It's about freaking time. DC hype is real. We just got an official trailer, teaser trailer for Clayface. I'm so excited. This is the DC movie I'm mostly excited for this year because Clayface is a character I've always wanted to see brought to the live action screen. I'm a huge Batman fan. Batman is my favorite DC character of all time, and we're finally getting some Gotham and Batman love in the DCU. Different from the Matt Reeves universe, but it's in the DC universe, and it looks like its own living, breathable, tangible world, and I love that it doesn't feel like it's setting itself to connect or overconnect to anything. It's its own story in that, written by Mike Flanagan, who we know to make famously horrific stuff like Haunting of Hill House, like Doctor Sleep, like Haunting of Bly Manor or Midnight Mass. Excellent, horrific tales that really just chill you to the bone because they're also an emotional experience. And I'm excited to see that angle of Clayface, and this trailer sells the tone. It starts right away, and you get this imagery of a really messed up guy, and you can see there's blood in his face. He's wrapped up in bandages in a hospital, and it's playing this eerie song over it as it's going along, and the camera's zooming in on him, and then you get little snippets of the movie throughout of him like running around. You get a little snippet of the classic little, Clayface weaponry, like in the animated series where he makes, I forget the name of the weapon, but the little ball with spikes. See the shadow of that in the trailer for half a second. You get a glimpse of him being an actor and living lavishly. You get a glimpse of him struggling physically. Like, it's little snippets, but it really sells you on the mood and the atmosphere of what this film is going to be, a meditative character piece about this guy struggling with an identity crisis. And that's what the episode In Feet of Clay, in regards to Clayface, is about. And that's what we've heard this movie is going to really adapt, is that storyline from the Batman animated series, but in a movie format. And I kind of want to cry thinking about that. I just appreciate the commitment to the horrific body horror nature of what this character is. I love it when the comics commit to how fucked up these Batman villains can be and how really tragic their stories can be. And this looks like I'm opening up a One Bad Day comic or some kind of offshoot that where Batman exists and the essence of Batman is there, but it's about the villain and the story and him developing. Love the aesthetic too. It looks like Gotham neon, but also really grungy and dirty in the underbelly of the city. I'm so excited to flesh out Gotham through the eyes of an antagonist, but a real antagonist. Not like the whole Joaquin Phoenix Joker thing, but like something that feels comic booky, but graphic novel-y at the same time, but still respects the essence of what the Batman mythos is with its villains. The one shot of his face getting cut by those other people, it was a quick snippet, but I'm like, this movie, I don't think it's gonna hold your hand. I don't think it's gonna pull punches, and I appreciate that we're living this raw nature of Gotham through a villain's eyes to see that tragic nature of it. And I will say the effects work we're seeing looks incredible. Like that last shot where it's him in the tub, a little bit of sand material on him, and he just kind of rubs his face and it goes flat. It looks so real, and I love it when you can pay attention to that detail and really sit with it and make it feel lived in. It feels that much more horrific instead of rushing your effects artist. And furthermore, this is selling the point that DC is committing to what they were talking about in terms of giving us a story in a universe with a character, and it's feeling authentic to their POV of the world. So this movie doesn't feel like it's totally trying to copy Superman. Well, Supergirl does not look like it's trying to copy Superman or this. They all feel so uniquely different from each other, and that's what we want from a DC universe, just from cinematic universes in general. Crossovers, big universe things, and lived-in worlds only feel three-dimensional when the characters all feel different and breathed in their own worlds. Glad to see that not only on the other side of things with Marvel, they're starting to understand that, I think, but also DC is just fundamentally getting that. It makes me so happy. Clayface looks like everything I could want it to be. I hope it delivers. Guys, what did you think of the trailer for Clayface? This looks incredible. Thank you so much for watching Scatterbrain Reviews. Leave a like, leave a comment. What did you think? What are you most excited for this year comic book wise? Thank you so much for watching my videos. I will see you next time.